One day, a little girl and her dad, they went to the store, and as they were standing in line, she sees this pink plastic pearl necklace. And she looks at it, she's like, "Daddy, I want this pink pearl necklace." And she like grabs it, she goes, "Daddy, I want to get this." And he smiles at her and he says, "Honey, you can get the pink pearl necklace, but you're going to have to buy it with your own money." And she looks at him and she goes, "Daddy, how am I going to do that? I don't have any money." He goes, "Well, we'll go home and you'll do chores for me and Mom, and we'll pay you, and we'll put a jar and you can put your money in there, and when you have enough, you can buy that pink pearl necklace." So she goes home and she runs in, "Mommy, Mommy, Mommy, I found a pink pearl necklace and I really want to get it. But Daddy says I have to earn all the money to get this pink pearl necklace." So she does chores for her parents, and she helps with the dishes, and she vacuums, and she's not very tall, so she kind of has to go like this to vacuum. But finally, that jar is filled up and she has enough money. She walks into the store and she's carrying this jar of money, and she's so excited. She goes up to the cashier and she goes, "I want to buy that pink pearl necklace right there." And she gets it and she holds her money out to the lady and she goes, "Can I have your pink pearl necklace?" She goes, "No, you can't have my necklace." And her dad, has to explain to her that the lady has to scan it. And then he says, "Well, give her the money." She goes, "I don't want to give her the money." "Give her the money." So she dumps it out and coins go everywhere. But it's enough, and she gets her pink pearl necklace. She puts it around her neck and she's so excited. She runs home and she shows her mom, and she wears it everywhere. She shows her friends at school. She even wears it to bed. So one night, her dad walks in and she's getting ready for bed. He says, "Honey, do you love me?" She goes, "Yes, Daddy, I love you." He goes, "Well, will you give me your pink pearl necklace?" She goes, "No, Daddy, not my pink pearl necklace." "It's okay, honey, I still love you." Kisses her goodnight and goes out. And the next night, he comes in and she's getting ready for bed. He goes, "Honey, do you love me?" She goes, "Yes, Daddy, I love you." He asks the same question. "You give me your pink pearl necklace?" She goes, "No, Daddy, not my necklace." "It's okay, I still love you." Kisses her goodnight, goes out. The next night, she's getting ready for bed. "Yes, Daddy, I love you, but no, you can't have my necklace." He goes, "It's okay, I still love you." And he kisses her goodnight and walks out. This happens for several days. One day, he walks in and she's sitting on the edge of the bed and she's crying. And she stands up and she says, "Daddy, I love you, and here's my pink pearl necklace." And she hands her plastic pink pearl necklace. She takes it off and she hands it to him. And he gives her a hug, and then out of his back pocket, he pulls out a real pink pearl necklace and puts it around her neck. I have found through Bible quizzing and just through what God has shown me this year is He calls us to let go of stuff in our life, and we tend to hold on to stuff. We say, "No, God, this is so important to me. I can't let this go." But He calls us to let go because He has a greater purpose. He has a treasure for each one of us in this room. In Matthew 6, He calls us to not store up our treasures here on earth, but to store our treasures in heaven, for where our treasure is, there our heart will be too.
So my name is Christine. I think this is one of the best regionals ever for me personally, because I'm going to nationals this year. It's going to be my first year going. And I have great teammates. I have Noelle and Elias and Stephanie. And I've really gotten to know all of them a lot better. And they have really helped me today, through the good and the bad, to really encourage me. Like, I can be like Daniel and jump as fast as him, or jump as fast as Elias, and memorize as many verses as my sister Katie. But they help me feel special that I am a good quizzer and I'm good enough to go to nationals and be on their team with them. And that I can do it. And they help me remember that God loves me and I don't have to be the best quizzer out there. That I can get a couple jumps and that's good enough. I don't have to be perfect and get 110 in quiz out. I mean, that's good. But you just don't have to do that to be a Bible quizzer. You just have to memorize the verses. And in the matches today against Jellyfish and GPS, it was a good match. It was like nationals, and we had Jack quizmastering. It was really fun. It was like a ministry. I've heard stories about nationals from Kyle and Katie and Zach. And they're like, oh, it's so competitive and it's so intense. You just get into it. Well, it was intense and it was competitive. But we as a ministry are so encouraging and have been taught so well by the old Bible quizzers on how to stay encouraging and keep God in the center of our quizzing. And yes, we may forget that at times, but I think we do a pretty good job of doing that. And so they helped me, like through the toughness, stay loose and calm. And they're like, it's like nationals, but don't worry, it'll be fine. We'll get through it. And so it was just so much fun to have them encouraging me the whole way as under all the pressure and stress of like a nationals quizzing site. So I just want to thank them all for hanging out with me and helping me get through that match and all the other matches. We might not be on, my team might not be on stage tomorrow, but we'll be cheering you guys on. And we're glad that you guys are so encouraging like God. Thank you.
A little bit about this girl. She's been on my team for 3 years, and she's worked hard at memorizing every year. But it's not easy. And this year she hit 102 verses. She worked so hard